At the trial phase, the jury or the three-judge panel will determine whether the state has proved beyond a reasonable doubt the crime of aggravated murder and whether the aggravated circumstances in the specification have been proven, also beyond a reasonable doubt. If you are found guilty of the principal offense, but not guilty of the specification, I will sentence you to one of the following sentences: life imprisonment without possibility of parole, life imprisonment without parole for 30 years, life imprisonment without parole for 25 years, or life imprisonment without parole for 20 years. If you are found guilty of the principal offense and the specification, we will move to a second phase of the trial known as the sentencing phase. The sentencing phase is presided over by the same jury or the same three-judge panel that heard the trial. At this phase, the state has a burden of proving that aggravating circumstances are sufficient to outweigh the factors in mitigation. The aggravating circumstance in this case is that the offense was committed and that the victim, Larry Henderson, was a law enforcement officer, and you had reasonable cause to know or knew he was a law enforcement officer, and either at the time he engaged in his duties or it was your specific purpose to kill a law enforcement officer. The prosecution has a burden of going forward with evidence that proves the aggravated circumstance. You have the burden of going forward with evidence of any factors in mitigation of the death penalty. Mitigating factors are those that lessen your moral culpability or diminish the appropriateness of the death penalty as a sentence.